I've seen Linny and the other children play this game before. It would seem that it's not a bad way to relax, once in a while. Candy? Would you mind if I took a handful extra? I'm sure the children will enjoy them. I must say, Columbina, you really have changed. You never used to show this much consideration for other people, even when prompted. I'm sure Sandrone would agree when I say, I like the present version of you better.
That was fun. It's a shame Ash
Okay, I'm
doesn't
gonna talk
like playing
to
with
all of them.
water. Or I'd have roped him in as well. Oh, a gift? You shouldn't have, Miss Columbina. Very nice indeed. Candy is one of many luxuries that the desert folk could never afford. How I yearned for candy when I could not have it. Yet, now that it is readily available to me, I never seem to crave it. May your moon prayer night be one free from regrets.
I just had a water fight with 2 Fatui Harbingers. Pretty scary, but also surprisingly fun. Aw, man, this feels kinda wrong. Like, shouldn't we be the ones giving you candy rather than the other way around? I guess I'll just take one. What flavor is that? It tastes like getting a mouthful of muddy grass after being
You know what
drowned by a blunt
that means the main bit. Bamboozles.
the ground. I'll never get this taste out of my mouth. It's delicious.
Yes. May everyone's wishes come true. Why, thank you. Don't mind if I do. Oh, my. It's so sweet. I'm so accustomed to plain, simple meals that this sweet treat is quite a shock to the senses. But I savor this moment in its entirety because it tastes like true friendship.
What's there to see on that moon anyway? Let her go up there and cry alone. See if I care. You're giving me candy? That isn't like you. This had better not be some weird prank. Coffee flavor? I thought you hated coffee. It's extra strong too. Huh. You didn't do all this just for me, did you? Hey! Don't take it away! I never said I didn't want it. I mean, you can't unmake the candy now.
Done being a do-gooder yet?
Thanks for coming here with me, Hat Guy. Are there any games you'd like to play? It's your turn to pick. I'll come with you.
Why does that hamster think you've grown up? You haven't changed at all.
I know you don't mean that. You're just taking the opportunity to make fun of me, aren't you? Even if you won't admit that taking some time to compose yourself is important, I can see that you're doing it in practice. Otherwise, you'd have taken off your hat and flown away by now.
Looks like Albedo's socialization program has been far more useful to you than all those Vahumana textbooks.
A moon prayer candy for me? Thank you. It smells like baked apples and butter. Reminds me of Good Hunter, a restaurant in Mondstadt. I always have to resist the temptation to go there unless I'm ordering food. I understand your homesickness, Miss Columbina. I have a double dose of it. because both Simulanka and Mondstadt are my home.
Done being a do-gooder?
Thanks for coming here. Are there any game?
Why does that
I know you don't mean, even if you won't otherwise you'd...
Looks like Albedo's socialist. I thought you'd actually spend your precious time doing something more worthwhile. Everyone has to take one? Well, fine. I'll take mine.
If all the prizes are gone, I might as well close up shop for the day. But you haven't had your fill of fun yet, right? So the next time a customer shows up, you're going to have to run faster, all right? And remember, run out of the rings, not into them. Oh, a gift for me? Lord Sangamabe really is going up in the world. Wow, candy from the moon goddess herself. If I bag this up... No, what am I saying? Box this up in exquisite gift boxes? Yes, I can make a fortune. Maybe I don't even need to go to all that trouble. Any old boxes will do. I just need to tell my customers that this candy is blessed by the moon goddess. Yeah, that ought to do it. Sounds like a plan. Time to have Irwa earn his keep when I get back.
And to continue.
Whirligig! Come check out Dodoco's Whirligig! Ah, welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Might I ask what this is?
Ah, it's a very special amusement sponsored by the great mage herself. Ride on a
Alice
soft
made
and
it.
furry Dodoco and embark on an unforgettable
Oh, do you think look like the thing
adventure.
like in her
I
hair?
say that, but I'm just following a script here. Who is this mage, anyway? And what the heck is a Dodoco?
I'd like to ride.
No problem. But, are you by yourself?
Is that not okay?
Oh, no, it's fine. It's just that each Dodoco can accommodate 2 passengers. Would you like to bring a friend along?
My friends... That should do it. Now, we just need to get everyone else to draw something on it too. But we gotta keep it a secret from Columbina. Traveler. I want to go on that ride. Will you join me? Let's go then. Don't worry. Paimon will do the rounds. You go have fun. All right. I think we have to wait in line over there.
Please take your seats. For safety reasons, you mustn't try to leave the ride before it comes to a complete stop. All right, you're all set. I wish you both a wonderful journey.
Not bad. It reminds me of riding a moon lane. Sometimes, the Kuhenki circle around me like this, playing their beautiful melodies. Yeah, I'm going to miss them. It does. I've felt scared in the past, too. But this is a little different. You know something? I got to see a lot of fascinating things during my disappearance. I saw how the Frost Moon Scions act around their families. So different than how they used to act in my presence. And I also saw how they interact with their friends. It made me curious at first. Why do people act so sincere when they're worshipping gods, but save their truest, warmest feelings for each other? Slowly, I came to realize that it's because they trust one another. They know, deep down, that they'll be accepted for who they are. All of it. The good and the bad. I know. I knew it the moment you started calling out my name. What I fear now is the end. I fear losing all this the very night I have gained it. Thank you for this conversation. Thank you for listening to me. Don't worry. This fear I have, and the unknown that awaits me, they cannot hurt me. Not when I possess a treasure far greater. I just want you to remember this version of me. The real me. On this final night together.
Dear passengers, Dodoko's awesome adventure has come to a close. Please leave in an orderly fashion, and we look forward to seeing you again in the future. Don't want the journey to end, huh? Don't worry, you two. There's always another adventure waiting just around the corner.
Sunny days! I prefer sunny days.
Ah,
Oh,
well, you are
Mayday,
as
boom,
warm as
da,
the
ma,
sun
da, ma,
itself,
da.
Moon Goddess. Very well. I believe your
Oh,
spirit
Flins.
animal has to be this most adorable chic badger.
Wow! Thank you, Mr. Talking Magic Lamp.
Have a very happy festival, Moon Goddess.
Flins? That's you, isn't it?
Shh. It's our little secret, my dear traveler in Paimon.
Okay, sure, but why are you here selling sugar sculptures?
Everyone celebrates in their own way. After gazing into the abyss and spending time around gravestones all year, what better way to relax than to see sunny smiles on the faces of the living? Besides that, I like to think of myself as a fair judge of character. I dare say matching personalities to confection suits me rather well.
That's not what Paimon was talking about. Aren't you afraid that your true identity might be exposed?
Should I be? There is all manner of magic in the air this moon prayer night, thanks to the work of the great mages. I see Miss Columbina is hiding in plain sight. Why should I not do the same? Why miss this rare opportunity to enjoy a special evening in my true form?
Fair enough. You got a point there. People who don't know you will probably think you're just a talking lantern.
Well, now that we see eye to eye, what brings you here? Not a search for your spirit animal, I presume?
Ah, well, actually... Here, see for yourself.
Oh, this is... How wonderful. A beautiful idea.
Yeah, we just met Barca, and he said that having everyone draw their own section was kind of boring. So, he did your bit for you.
Ah, Varka. Ever the maverick. I see his artistic skills are truly one of a kind. In that case, I shall paint something on Mr. Albedo's behalf in a short while.
What? Why not now?
Ahem. Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Phew, that was close. Hello, Flins. She recognized you right away!
What keen eyes you have, Miss Columbina. Especially considering they are shut.
I did not see you. Rather, I sensed you. I can sense the fluctuations in Kuvaki all around me.
One would expect no less of the moon goddess. Might I interest you in some candy?
Yes, please.
Excellent. I shall make some for you right away.
Hmm?
Something the matter, Miss Columbina?
What about my spirit animal? All the other children carrying sugar sculptures are talking about it. Wait, is she taking the test seriously?
Ah, my apologies. How could I neglect that? You are quite right, Miss Columbina. Every one of us has a magical creature living in their heart. Would you permit me to help you find yours?
Yes, please.
Do you prefer the day or the night?
Night.
Makes
Which
sense
of
because
four
the moon.
seasons is your favorite?
Winter.
But that my one same.
Think of a perfect day. What is the weather like? Sunny, rainy, or perhaps cloudy?
Rainy in
Cloudy.
the morning, sunny at night. What kind of answer is that?
Sunny at night.
Forests, lakes, and open seas. Which do you prefer of these?
I like them all.
Imagine you opened your very own shop. What would you sell there?
Moonlight,
Games.
I think. Wow! Paimon would totally shop there. It wouldn't cost anything. You would just need to visit.
Aha! I believe I know what your spirit animal is.
Well, thank
Here.
you.
For you.
Oh, it's a Kohenki!
Yep.
Indeed. A free-spirited being with a deep love for all things here in Nodcry, who selflessly lends her aid to as many people as she can reach. It is the perfect fit for you, Miss Columbina.
Thank you.
It would be my honor. But you shall have to forgive me. We have known each other for quite some time. I doubt there is any answer I could give that would come as a surprise to you. So instead, would you accept this sugar sculpture as a token of our friendship?
It's a lantern. Hey, why don't you two go enjoy your candy over there? Paimon wants to try out this spirit animal thing too. Right, Blitz? Come on, play ball. I get this drawing done. But I want to hear Paimon's answers. But it'll probably take ages. Paimon's a complex soul. And we don't want your candy to melt while you wait, huh? Oh. Okay then. Phew.
Nice excuse, Lady Paimon. That was some quick thinking.
Yeah, no thanks to you. A little help next time. It's sweet. Is that Laka berry? I wonder what flavor the traveler got.
Oh my god. They're gonna say.
Candy selling lantern. I'm coming. Of course. Traveler, maybe we can share? Yes. I found out recently that people share their food sometimes, so I'd like to try it. Or is that a no? Thank you.
What the fuck is this?
Yours is a little more sour than mine. Here, you try it. Amazing. My sugar sculpture has shrunk, yet my heart is filled with feelings of sweetness.
Oh my god.
I will
Shit,
remember
Lolly gonna
this
be
feeling.
so mad.
Sure.
What's this? And fucking like sometime from now we're gonna fucking see there's someone gonna animate fucking sit Lolly just spying. Okay. That gives you more food.
Fun ride, huh? You and Columbina looked pretty sad to leave. This isn't gonna make mind if we do? Whoa! This one's intense! But it's so tasty! What about you, Traveler? How does yours taste? Oh, sounds good! I'm on drooling now! Are there any more Smatna candies in the box?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay, gotcha! Let's see... Sure! This one, and yep, this one looks right too. Okay, that's 3. Here we go. 1 per person.
It's
so sweet. And done. Here, take a look.
I think it looks quite funny.
Well, Paimon thinks it's super cute. It looks like a silly chic badger and a rhyme-horn deer that's about to fall asleep.
Maybe I'll stand on the Sheik Badger's side instead. It looks like we've attracted the attention of quite a few animals. Let's make room for them.
Something about festive lighting always has a way of putting the warmest smiles on people's faces. This is most thoughtful of you, Miss Columbina. Kindness exudes from your heart like benevolent moonlight. Forgive me, but I shall have to enjoy this gift a little later. I hope that the flavor I chose is not the only one of its kind. If others were denied the chance to sample such kindness as you have shown to me, it would be a great pity.
I've been watching
indeed.
bits of it, like clips.
A soft and furry creature that bounces and jumps.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
This one talks too.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am a Dodoko from a distant archipelago, the most mischievous of all my Dodo brothers and Dodo sisters.
At
When
least
the going got tough, I powered through,
At
and when I
least.
met obstacles, I boomed them away.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Doesn't it just? Oh, but then the trouble started. Recently, I found a lovely beach, the same beautiful jelly color as my hometown, and so I dove in to have a look. Only to find it overgrown with seagrass and nasty little spiky fish everywhere, looking to turn me into a Dodoko kebab. I made it back to shore by the skin of my teeth, but my tail was sorely hurt.
Couldn't you just boom them away?
Oh, I wanted to, believe me. But I've heard that you, Moon Goddess, can understand animal speech. The last thing I wanted was to cause a gigantic fuss and get taken to court by a school of spiky fish. I'd be driven out of these waters for good, and my
Headcanon. This is how Alice speak to Klee.
So, dear Moon Goddess, I was wondering if you might lend me
When's he
your
like telling the story?
Are you roping me into a crime?
Oh, let's call it a once-in-a-lifetime carefree adventure. Does that sound better? All the festival goers tonight are dressed up as the Moon
Yep.
Goddess. But there's nothing to say that the Moon Goddess can't disguise herself as a Dodoko, is there? Besides, this is your home. You should be free to be whoever you wish.
I'm afraid I'm not well acquainted with Dodokos, Madam Mage.
Oh, that's quite all right. We Dodokos are innocent, happy creatures with a free-spirited nature. Many, like myself, are mischievous troublemakers. Others are lazy souls who like nothing better than to lie down on a nice rock and take a nap. In our eyes, every
When you know
creature who
yourself a
yearns for
troublemaker.
happiness and freedom is a Dodoko.
But perhaps in yours, we Dodoko are a fluffier and more mischievous breed of Kuhenki?
Huh?
Yes, that is a much easier image to follow.
Oh, wonderful! Then let's play! Grab onto my tail and follow me into the sea! Time to settle some scores with the bad guys!
What the? Wait, what? Oh, the mini games. They're like. Oh my god, like that game mode from ages ago. I remember this. This is quite fun. Fuck. Ouch! Oh. You. There we go.
Ooh, a remarkable talent! So, what do you make of it?
The use of Jumpy Dumpties doesn't come as naturally to me as Kuvaki, but their unpredictability makes it fun. I think they call this novelty.
Indeed! And how did it feel blowing those pesky nuisances away?
Not bad.
Any guilt?
What do you mean?
Oh, wonderful! Lovely answers to all three questions. You've passed the safety
Don't I
test.
just feel guilty that
Now I
Clean
can
not
give
here
this special
to enjoy
bond
the
to you as a
festivities?
souvenir. Remember, if you find any meanies living on the moon, you can use this to boom them into oblivion.
I will.
Or you can just ask for my daughter.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Well, she's not old.
You're the genuine article. Alice was right. This moon prayer night was worth watching after all.
Another one that talks.
Greetings. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I am the Hexenzirkel member they call B. Barbeloth Trismegistus.
Columbina Hyposelenia. Pleased to meet you too.
Hyposelenia. A fine name indeed. Now then, Miss Columbina, do you wish to hear a mage's divination?
Divination. The Frost Moon Scions used to ask me what would happen in the future. Is this like that?
From the perspective of the one seeking answers, perhaps. As you look to your journey ahead, if you seek to understand the unknown, resolve your doubts, and soothe the confusion in your heart, divination could be for you.
The unknowns on my journey.
Of course, if one wishes to peer into fate, then hydromancy is the more precise option. But that is a complex affair, and to relegate that majestic art to the status of a festive amusement would seem somewhat uncouth. Besides, it is sometimes better to not know fate with great certainty. Hence, I shall use the suitably festive Luna Arcana to tell your fortune instead. It is more popular with the youth in any case.
Lunar Arcana.
Indeed. Unlike hydromancy, this will only display possibilities and trends. People like to think of themselves as creatures of agency and free will. Peering too far and too clearly into the future is detrimental to both body and soul.
I'd like to give it a try.
Of course you may. Come then, take a seat, Miss Columbina. Before we begin, are there any specific questions you would like to ask?
Let's stick to general possibilities and trends, like you suggested.
Ah, very well. Then I shall use the basic Lunar Arcana deck. Now, try to relax. Cast your mind upon the things you have experienced and the things you are soon to experience. I will shuffle the deck. Would you like to cut the cards yourself?
You do it.
No problem. Now then, to make things easier for the seeker, that is to say, you, I shall decipher the cards from your perspective.
Let's see what this is about. Give me a guarantee on my
Draw the
5-star.
first Lunar Arcana. This represents destiny and is the foundation for the divination as a whole. Now, draw your second card. This will stand for the past, the sum of all your experiences that have come before. And now the third arcana. This is the present, your interpretation of the current moment. Finally, the last card. This shall speak of the future, which... Oh,
Kuvaki Pulse?
fascinating. I've never encountered this before in my role as a diviner. Something has exerted an influence upon this card, causing it to leave its designated position. What do you make of this, Miss Columbina? Perhaps this is the guiding hand of fate in action. Of course, if you wish, you can choose to deny the validity of this card and draw the future for yourself.
No, it's fine. Let's go with this one.
A bold decision. I must say I'm looking forward to the results. Well then, let us flip the Lunar Arcana in sequence and see what emerges.
Sure.
First, destiny. No surprises here.
Making a pathway to the moon.
The card that represents yours is the moon.
The moon.
Indeed. The moon can represent the truth at some times, but deception at others. False peace, destructive calamity, and the world-changing power that lies within. When the moon is placed on the destiny tile, it indicates that your destiny is not what it may appear on the surface. Instead, it may yet have a hidden side. It symbolizes a journey through the fog, fraught with uncertainty and deception, where one must face inner challenges head-on.
I don't understand.
Patience, my dear. This is but the first card, which serves as a basis for the interpretations that follow. Our divination will only grow clearer from here on out. Now then, flip the second card, the one that speaks for the past. The Hermit, but inverted.
Inverted?
I thought it was upside down by accident.
The Hermit symbolizes solitude, introspection, and the pursuit of truth. When inverted, it represents isolation, truth out of reach and a path that leads one astray. Combined with the moon as one's destiny, the hermit inverted represents a choice you made to stand alone in the past. It was a choice made not out of fear or arrogance, but for reasons that others could not perceive. You
Leaving
fumbled
the
through darkness
Museum.
without a guide, but you did not find your way. Rather, you went astray.
Join the
More
Fatui.
than once, it would seem.
Is this about how I became Kutar despite not wishing to become a god? And how I joined the Fatui because I yearned for a place to belong?
I suspect only you know the answer to this question. All is not lost. The past is in the past, and so it shall remain.
I'm just thinking fucking Dr. Facilier from The Princess and the Fallen. The past, the future, and the present now.
Oh my. The lovers.
Oh
One
my
of the
god.
most interesting Luna Arcana.
Oh great.
This means that you have had an unprecedented emotional experience. The joy
I wonder
of
who this
finding
could be
your
with.
soul becoming intertwined with that of another. A precious and wonderful thing indeed.
It's true. I've made a lot of friends recently.
Okay.
They are very good to me. I like them a lot.
That sounds lovely.
Just
I'm
showing the
most
traveler.
delighted for you. The lovers can also represent important decisions, perhaps related to a parting of ways. Now, if I were to guess...
Yes. My return to the moon.
I understand. Parting with friends is never easy, Columbina. But rest assured, this is not the end of your journey. There is always another story waiting to be told. The future always lies ahead.
The future.
Well now, it's finally time
If
to
you talk
look
about,
most
if you talk about
mysterious
fucking babies, I'm gonna lose
How
it.
did it appear? And what does it wish to tell you?
I'm ready.
Very well. Flip this card and see what lies on the other side.
I got friends on the other side.
Miss Barbaloth?
Death.
What is
That went
it?
over.
This card is death.
Uh-oh. Renova.
Doesn't sound very good.
It depends on how we interpret it. It is true that it can represent an agonizing death, a complete and utter end, but at the same time, it can also represent rebirth.
They're gonna be selling
Do not
those on
forget that your destiny card
merch.
is the moon. That lends your future many different potential meanings.
If death spells the end, is it unavoidable?
As I have said, divination can only display general trends. It is a rough guide, but it does not show predetermined outcomes. Allow me to summarize it for you. In the past, you may have lost your way, but now you have gained new connections and new strength. You now face an important decision, one that may bring about a great change in what is yet to be. This change might, in turn, be the end of all things, or their beginning. But remember, everything is subject to change because of the moon present in your destiny. You must see the truth clearly and face your innermost thoughts.
The truth. My innermost thoughts. Thank you, Miss Barbaloth.
Don't mention it. Some people dislike divinations, for fear of glimpsing an ending to their story that they wish was not so. But I can see that you're different. The result of this divination will not sway your decision. This is a rare quality, and one that diviners always hope to see in the seeker. We are here merely to guide, not to exert undue influence.
I understand.
Go then and illuminate your future, Miss Columbina. The moonlight that shines from you now is most captivating.
I'm not gonna lie, that was interesting. That was fucking long.
I wouldn't say it's unfair exactly. I mean, your voice goes right into people's heads. How would you explain that to the kids? You can't just explain it away as magic.
Is something the matter?
Ah, Miss Columbina! No, nothing you need to worry yourself about.
Ah, impeccable timing. Stick around for a second, Miss Columbina. I need your input on something. This self-proclaimed Knight of Justice has yet to give me a satisfactory answer. I, for one, would like to hear your verdict on the matter.
Hey, now, I left the flagship just to help you out, Miss Nicole.
What's going on?
So Alice and I are both using long-range remote control spells that work on similar principles, allowing us to attend this festive fair in Dodeco form. Sorry, let me backtrack a little. While similar, there are some key differences. Alice, being a great mage, wanted her Dodeco to reflect something of her own charm and mystique. So she adjusted the way its tail moves when it spins around. An entirely gratuitous move, in my opinion. I hardly see how anyone is going to notice that. If anything, I'd say that anyone who stares intently enough at a Dodeco's tail to notice such a small detail is someone we ought to be highly concerned about. I only say this to emphasize that my question has nothing to do with tails. Now that we're clear on that, why is Alice's Dodeco permitted to interact directly with the children celebrating Moon Prayer Night, while mine is not?
Your voice speaks directly into people's minds.
See? Exactly what I said. Miss Nicole?
Ugh, I can't stand it. I know that probably makes me sound like a whiny child acting out in front of their parents. And it's a little embarrassing now that I think about it. But hey, I said it now, I can't take it back. That would be even more embarrassing. Also, don't go reading too much into that analogy. It was off the top of my head. I'm actually an awful lot older than either of you.
Miss Nicole, are you saying that you'd like someone to play the game you've prepared?
I'm not so invested in that. It's just something cobbled together using items I borrowed from Alice. She probably didn't even make them herself. The point is, I want to know everyone's thoughts after they receive their prizes. But as you've said, I can't just ask. I've been biting my lip for so long, and I've had no one to vent my frustrations on. I thought this was going to be a nice, straightforward festival where I'd get the chance to guide people to treasure.
Well, can I play? I can't guarantee that I'll win a prize, but...
You will?
I'd like to try.
Then what are we waiting for? Let the game begin!
It's like they forgot I was ever here.
Go away, pirate. Oh, pinball. I didn't know there was that one. I wasn't looking. There you go.
Congratulations, Miss Columbina! With your great wisdom, you have overcome every obstacle in your path and conquered the great challenge posed to you by fate.
Fate?
Well, something to that effect. If you'd prefer something more poetic, it could be the icy winds or the dawn. Anything you like, really. You could even go with the challenge posed to you by Dodico, if that's what you're into. Anyway, you can take or leave my suggestions. Moving on. All my hopes are now resting on this.
Can I open it now?
Stop teasing me. Please, I'm begging you. No more talk. Just open it.
Wow. What a lovely sculpture. Classic and cute at the same time. Thank you, Miss Nicole. I'll always treasure it.
Ah, there we go. Music to my ears. You have my sincerest gratitude, Miss Columbina. Thank you for sharing your precious time with me and fulfilling my wish.
Don't mention it. You've all done much to help me. And still, I'm the one receiving all these gifts.
On the one.
It'd be rude to just leave without saying anything. But at the same time, I don't want to barge into their lively conversation just to announce that I'm leaving. I guess I'll just wait a little longer. Huh? Albedo?
This sketch is for you, Grandmaster.
Oh, a gift for me. Thanks. Let's see what you've done for me.
The North Wind left in the lurch. Thank you. It seems I've picked lemon. It strikes a good balance between sweet and sour. This has piqued my curiosity. What if we were to add citrus and other spices, then enhance the flavor via caramelization? I wonder what the end product would be like. Perhaps I should take the time to try this out.
Traveler.
Hey there, Columbina! Are you done checking out the festive amusements already? Are you sure you don't want to look around some more? You might not get another opportunity like this for a while.
Right now, what I'd like to do is... Thank you. But I think I've had enough fun for one night. I've made plenty of precious memories.
Really? You're sure you don't want to have a little more fun out there?
Yes, I've done everything.
I am sure.
Everyone candy except from Ino and Nefer, but they didn't come up with Oxen.
This was the most fun I've ever had on a moon prayer night. Everywhere I went, people were saying, "Welcome home," and there were friends at every turn. I only wish it could last longer than one night. Yes, you're right.
Do you think there will ever be like a kiss
The moon
with
prayer blossoms.
with the with the traveler? You know, like in Pokemon, where they alluded to Selena and Ash kissing on the escalators. I feel like there need to be at least a kiss, like at some point.
The moon.
The question is,
beautiful.
who? Got so many. There's so many options.
Happy moon prayer night, dear.
Happy moon prayer night.
Happy Moon Prayer Night.
Aww. Huh.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Oh. Looks like the time has come.
Columbina.
You're heading off then?
Yes, to the ruins you mentioned. And from there, back home to the moon. Wait! I know? At least...
Take one of our craft shop's crumb cookies up to the moon with you. You know, for a snack.
Sure, why not?
The Curatorium of Secrets believes in proper farewells. No story should be left without a satisfactory endnote.
Never.
Farewells are an important affair for the Ratniki, too. We never know when we might meet again.
Haha! And here I thought grand farewells wouldn't suit tonight's mood. But I suppose friendly passion is not to be stopped, eh?
We made a little something for you, Columbina. Ta-da!
What
What
is?
is it? A Moon Prayer Night greeting card.
Oh, damn.
Drawings by all of your friends.
You did mention that you'd like a portrait done, so I took the liberty of creating one for you.
I, meanwhile, did the portrait of Mr. Albedo, and Mr. Varka did the same for me.
I mean, I think my work was pretty true to life, don't you think?
Oh my god.
The picture of Ashru was my doing. The two of you seem to get along rather well.
Wait,
Secret.
was I the only one who did a full body picture? That's so embarrassing. I did pictures of me and Anefa.
I did my own portrait and one for Hat Guy.
Plus, there's the two mages, Arlecchino and Sandrone. So,
She knows this symbolism.
just flip the card open and we'll all be right there with ya.
You got the best. Oh.
I don't know what to say.
Okay.
Thank you so much, everyone. This whole Moon Prayer Night was more than I could have ever
I know
asked
can get
for.
away with it.
It was the
Actually,
greatest gift I've
shouldn't
ever
I know
received.
be better drawing if she can draw like document blueprint and it?
Figured what out?
Remember how the Frost Moon Scions used to use milk as invisible ink to write hidden messages?
That was a very long time ago. Oh, are you saying?
Yes. When I miss you all, I shall use moonlight in the same way to write words that only you can see upon the moon itself.
Wow, that sounds lovely.
Quite. But how will we see them?
Simply open your windows on nights when the moon shines bright, and the moonlight will naturally flow towards the words I have written.
That sounds most fitting indeed. Very true to form.
I'll try to write them in places that won't disturb your sleep.
I, for one, would sleep all the better for having read one of your messages before settling down for the night.
Exactly! So don't worry about disturbing anyone's sleep. Just promise you'll write to let us know you're okay, alright? Alright. I promise.
In that case, Columbina.
I'm ready. Very well. Let's go. In just a few moments, I will be gone. I still don't know what to expect on the moon. Will I really be able to send messages to my friends? The Kuhenki, the animals of Not Cry. I'll never get to see them again. I wonder where I'll be when the next moon prayer night comes. This is where the people of Hyperborea used to communicate with the moons.
Eternal moon, frost moon, iridescent moon. When the power of all three converge,
the gate to the moons shall open.
Moon marrow preparations are complete. Only the final step remains.
I'm sure Nasha Town is livelier than ever at this moment. Yeah, it's a shame you couldn't be there for it, but it's now or never, right? It's fine. I'm more than happy with this. My last piece of luggage. My only piece of luggage.
That is the coolest one though.
I can already feel the moon calling to me.
Your home lies on the far side of this light, Columbina.
From now on, we will at last have a reason to pray to the true moon.
Columbina.
Yes? I'm listening.
Be sure to come back and see us when you get the chance.
Of course.
But if that chance doesn't come, then remember that you have friends on this planet. People who will miss Columbina.
Yes, I will.
We can visit as well once we get our ship back and we can operate it.
Come night or day, the moonlight shall always connect us. Well then, farewell, my friends.
I'm trying to take everything in.
Thank you. This was my happiest night in Tevat.
Farewell, Columbina.
I don't want to go, but I must. I don't think that good. That look, Alice Tool was in it.
The moon really is closer than ever.
Oh no. Oh my god.
Columbina.
All three moons in one place. Time for one final experiment.
Not for
life, death,
no.
time and space. They all believed I would fail. But Tevat's primordial power never did belong to the throne of heaven. And now,
What the fuck's they doing? Oh no. The strongest. We could be a fucking descender. Oh my god.
No, as long as I'm here. The doctor is free to wield
Oh
the three moons
fuck!
power. It's the only way.
What's going on?
I guess
What the
I
fuck?
won't be going home today.
Columbina! No!
Oh no. Jesus Christ. What did when we are all again? This time when we didn't go in the portal? Oh. Oh, is he getting...
World, do not try to control me.
Columbina.
Yes. Oh, she couldn't even trick the book! Oh my god. I saw a bit of it. I only saw the Doctor sewn up. I didn't see anything else. So that I'll be getting healed.
Are you all right? Do your wounds still hurt?
Well,
I had someone prepare a little medicine that could prove effective. Take it if you need to.
In that case, let me relate the contents of the call we made to Alice after the incident occurred.
That Dottore is a crafty one. He distracted the Hexenzirkel by creating a huge fuss at Tevat's borders.
oh my god.
Assumed that the cause was an abyssal intrusion from the outside world, which in fairness is a rather common occurrence. But after learning that you managed to influence the phantoms in Nordcry, I realized that perhaps this interference could have come from within Tevat instead.
But we weren't able to change their fates.
True, you couldn't change how their stories ended, but you did build some variables around yourself.
Variables?
Yes, things you heard that you could not otherwise have learned, ideas that would otherwise have never crossed your mind. All these things are variables. Of course, most variables usually pale into insignificance with the myriad of possibilities floating around. But the moment you start treating them as building blocks and intentionally stacking them, that changes things. That's what Dottore did, and it's how he created the necessary conditions so that when you activated the portal tonight, it played right into his plan.
However, we have no way of knowing exactly what he did.
Yeah, we also need to ascertain Columbina's status.
And that about sums it up.
As I suspected, Dottore has disappeared completely. If it's any consolation, he wasn't able to control Columbina as he might have wished to.
Oh no! What? She did what? All we saw was Dottore appeared and used some kind of power. The next thing we knew, he and Columbina were gone and you were falling into the sea.
So the doctor can freeze time. I know we talk. Oh, to be fair, the moon, the iridescent moon, she didn't have. Arlene didn't have at the time.
So, Columbina intentionally opened the Moon Gate and escaped into the same mysterious world as Rarier and Thalindus.
Sounds like bad news.
Damn.
Seen in that way, the Trilunar Syzygy and Revere's emergence, the Tory might have been pulling the strings in both cases. According to Miss Alice, he is attempting to transcend his destiny and finish an experiment that only a god might complete.
An utter lunatic.
Wait a sec. Where's Hat Guy? Seems like he'd want to be here for this.
He took off with the Dodo.
Don't look at how
communication
Lizette.
device after we spoke
If you
to
think about
Alice.
it,
He said he
honestly,
had
you
a
know, it's
hunch
the
that he wanted
only
to
like
investigate by
closest
himself.
for two member that can actually do something. And she was frozen as a stick.
Never seen him like that before.
Capitana gone. Columbina gone. Is not looking good. Look, coming from my pawns.
I'm back.
Hat Guy.
I went to look for the Hyperborean phantoms again. I think I've gotten to the bottom of it. I got them to talk to Nicole on the other end of the communications line. Turns out, the history they describe is different from how Nicole remembers it.
Really? But how? Surely Nicole can't have been wrong.
Because the phantoms are the ones who were deceived. They speak of a savior who appeared in their history. One who never should have existed. This savior promised to create a new moon within the false sky, and even bring back their moon goddesses. Foolishly, they believed in him.
The doctoral goal, if I'm not mistaken, is to
It's obvious that
take
this
over
was
the heavenly
Dotori's
principle.
doing.
Now you mention it, the first time we entered the Hyperborean ruins, we heard the phantoms discussing their history, and I remember Nicole commenting that something sounded a little strange.
I didn't talk to everyone. I only talked to the one that remained.
He didn't. Nicole said that this was an anomalous state triggered by disruptions in the causal connections between phantoms from the same era. The variables that Dotori put in place were substantial enough that they even affected phantoms that he never met.
So it's not that their memories were unclear. They'd been tampered with.
That's exactly the
And
possibility.
now we're
Dotori
gonna
was
have to
trying to
fucking
manufacture.
wait till
He turned these
the next
variables into
Archon
knowledge
quest to
and
know,
engineered the
see what's gonna
situation
happen.
So all that knowledge would fall into his hands. Then, he harnessed that knowledge on Moon Prayer Night to truly create a false moon.
How is that even possible?
To be precise, he exploited a weakness in the way the spell works. The spell senses Kuvaki to detect the moon's location. So, as long as the false moon more strongly resembled the moon than the frost moon beyond the skies, the gate would teleport Columbina to the false moon's location. In other words, to Dotori's side. Once he had her under control, the teleportation spell remained active, and he manipulated her power to seize both moon marrows.
At that moment, the moon marrows disappeared right before our eyes. It was already too late, even as we were leaving the ruins.
By then, Dottore had already amassed the power of all 3 moons.
So, where does that leave us? What do we do now?
I'd certainly like to know what Her Majesty thinks, now that the concerns I expressed to her have come to pass. But we cannot simply sit and wait for her to decide the matter. And in any case, it is not the Fatui Harbinger Damselette who sees us as her friends, but rather Columbina Hyposelenia. If, even in such extreme circumstances, Her Majesty will not lift the prohibition on Harbingers drawing steel against one another, then I will do as my heart demands. I will fight
Oh,
as
shit.
Peruella instead.
Everywhere.
Time is short.
I wonder
so I'll
what
make
fucking.
the first move.
Oh, damn. Business. I wonder what Sandra gonna think about this.
Even Arlecchino seems to be losing her cool now.
The next Archon quest we fighting. Well, at least we're gonna try and do something about Doctor.
Lose those dejected looks for a moment and let me get a word in. It looks bad, I won't lie. Very bad, in fact. So Dottoro's pulled some real dirty tricks to gain the upper hand. For now. And yeah, it's to the point where even the mages say that his variables have affected destiny. I'm not so sure, though. Many have told me that Tevat's destiny is fixed, and that does appear to be the case. Well, what makes Dottori so sure he'll be the exception?
Well, we were able to move.
He was able to stack these variables up. Who's to say we can't do the same? You of all people should not be discouraged, traveler from afar. This isn't over yet. And you're not alone in that. Everyone here does, whether they've spoken thus far or not. But none of us are the type to sit back and wait for the sun to shine again. That's exactly how a knight should roll. If they knock you down, you get back up and get back in it. Don't forget, Honorary Knight, you're a legitimate member of Mondstadt too.
Fark is right. This is far from over. Dottoro's already way overdue a butt-kicking given his past shenanigans. And after this,
Still remember when he was controlling those people, making them laugh and clap.
How's everyone else feeling?
I'll use Kuvaki to investigate Columbina's whereabouts. I'm not ready to give up either.
Leave the intel gathering to me. Whatever happens within Nodcry's borders, when the Curatorium of Secrets wants to be in the know, we always find a way.
Apparently you were able to get Doctor. I can't do that.
To reverse
I'm sorry,
engineer
nothing.
Dottoro's actions and seek a breakthrough that way.
Alice and Nicole are busy dealing with an emergency at Tevat's borders, so they can't return just yet. But they're both very angry about this. They've asked Albedo and me to act on the Hexen Circle's behalf and do everything in our power to fight back against Dottori.
Are you ready then? We're going to have to conduct a lot of research, even in the early stages.
I'll do my best.
How long is fucking this gonna be, you know?
For me, I'm pretty familiar with Dottori's
Must be
way
at
of
least
doing
2
things,
Archon quests.
so I can try to predict his next move.
It could be even
I'll help
more.
with your investigation.
I can't believe we're gonna get
Looks like
left
we have
on
our
this.
Basic division of labor. I'll get in touch with Flints and Eatlua, get them to have a chat with their
New
star
power
ship.
look
Couldn't hurt to bring
That's the one that
Lightkeepers
was
on board
teased
as
I saw
well.
on TikTok.
At the same time, I'll pass on instructions to the Knights present in Nodcry to assist the Lightkeepers and other organizations in ensuring the safety of those living here.
Yeah, we'll show him.
That's it then. Good luck, everyone.
Wait, is this where we first? Yeah.
I never thought that Columbina
Oh.
would become my real name.
Where was sister now? When we down in the
From being
dumps.
a Fatui code name to something my friends call me. And remember, come night or day, the moonlight shall always connect us.
This is just like fucking that one Iron Conquest in Nogkoi. Oh, I was expecting there's some white. Oh my god, this is. Oh. What the fuck? With Sandrone, I didn't do like this certain quest line. Quite disappointing.
Could Columbina really?
It have delayed in my thing as well. I didn't even know about this till like a week later. So the fact it gone at the moment say, bro. Oh god, fucking Hong Kong has been really good.
Oh, it's you.
I'm just thinking, how is it fucking
Also waiting for
not only like a main nation, fucking being so good. New character intro, old character coming in.
Hey, come on, don't be so sad. Keep your chin up.
But to be fair,
Everyone was sad.
them bringing Argentino back is just fucking icing on the cake. The only thing that could improve this, in my eyes, which I think that wouldn't even make sense, like or Farina, or if there were like a scene with like a meeting of the gods. I doubt it though.
I haven't given up yet. Columbina, all of her friends, none of them would ever just give up like this. Give us a little more time. I can't promise anything, but I'll do everything I can.
Yeah, give us about how long till the next one come out? Like roughly 2 months.
Are they cheering for us? Thank you. Do you need us to help you with something? This Kohenki. Paimon thinks she looks a little flustered. Why don't you play something? If they hear a familiar melody, maybe they'll calm down a little bit.
Basically, I do know what happens because I was like, "What? There's a thing? It didn't even say." But to be fair though, the way they say, "I will be thinking during the arc," like, yeah, something's gonna happen. Oh, what? We get to walk around as her during the festival? Why we get all these scenes like interacting with the characters? No way, nothing gonna happen.
Oh, they're asleep. Looks like they haven't had a good rest in a long time. Shh, let's leave. Sandrone! What are you doing here?
What? Am I not allowed to take walks now? Thought as much. No such thing as a free miracle, you know.
Hey, which way are you headed? Paimon means we don't see much of each other. Maybe we could join you for a bit.
Is Paimon stupid?
Not.
She was only coming here to see if she was here or not.
And don't have anything nice to say. Besides, comfort is the last thing this place needs.